The Cultural and Media Institution of Annaba hosted a conference in Holy Karbala to address the requirements for the Iraqi youth to be seen at the helm of the country's major economic plans. Mr. Ihab Ali, an economic expert at this conference, pointed to the escalating rate of unemployment in developing countries and emphasized on the searching for young talents and potentials in social reformations.
The Annaba Center for Culture and Media has held a meeting to discuss youth issues and problems. In this meeting, it was discussed how Iraqi youth can start their own businesses. In this meeting, it was also discussed what are the obstacles that might lead to failure of these launched businesses. Some in this attended meeting stated that the incapability of youth themselves is the single sole factor that leads to failure of these businesses, while others mentioned that there are several reasons that lead to failure of these businesses, such as governmental policies, insecurity, and volatile economy.
Today, the Annaba Center for Culture and Media has held a discussion session on how the Iraqi youth launched businesses can be prosperous, and what are the main elements for their failure or extinction. Two major issues were discussed in this meeting: the insufficient training of the youth in managing their businesses, and the insecurity and instability in the country and politics for decades.
The attendees in this meeting came up with several suggestions to better help the Iraqi youth in starting off their businesses.
We must encourage and train Iraqi youth and help them better start their businesses. This can be done through establishing training courses and workshops. Both civil society and governmental institutions have this burden to join efforts in order to educate and train youth and give them with the necessary tools and knowledge. Also, the government should provide youth with needed loans to launch their businesses.
The government should designate a committee that is sole job to create developmental projects for a nation.
Today we need a large-scale economic reform to train workers, to have skillful professional employees, to train youth through workshops, and to have established workshops. In my opinion, these vital elements should be included in our economy, giving more role and participation for private businesses and sectors, having free market based on economy, removing tariffs, and designating banks for youth.
The Annaba organization will always try to take youth problems and issues to heart and will try to find best possible solutions for these problems and issues.